Hey everyone, it's the Edgar. This is going to be a deck profile on my budget hero deck. It's Hero Stun. It is a budget deck, so I did not include duality or warning for all you people who are, on a tight budget and you want a good deck to play. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to start with the monsters: 2 Cyber Dragons, 3 Alias, 1 Honest, 3 DD Warrior Lady, 3 Sparkman, and 1 Stratos. Now, a lot of people ask why I use Sparkman. I'll get to that a little bit later in the video, and I'll show you why, and I'll explain as I go. The main cards in the deck are Alias, and yes, I do have 2 of the secrets, but it's a common. It was a common 2, 3 times, something like that. Twice, or it was printed as common 2 or 3 times. So, Tactical Evolution, Jaden Yusei 3 both have it as common, I believe. So, all of these cards are common. Even if I have the higher rarity, they are common. So this deck, all in total, costs less than 20, 25 to build. So it's really cheap for all the commons. Basically, the Cybers are just beat sticks. Alias is the main card of this deck. He's just amazing, and you'll see why later. Honest just helps all of these. They're all lights except for Stratos. So Honest makes them all just instantly unable to be destroyed by battle. DD Warrior Lady adds control. You can remove from play Gachis and Hyperions and shit like that. And it's a light, so it's a warrior, so I mean it's really good because Rhoda, warrior, yeah. And I use him because he's a light and a normal monster, but I'll get to that later. Next is 2 emergency call. I don't run 3 because 3 is overkill. Like seriously, people, I don't run 3. Like good God, I think 3 is just too much. Like in my opinion. And it can search both Alias, Stratos, and Sparkman. And Stratos can search Sparkman and Alias. So if you're out of Aliases, you can still go after Sparkman. So the combo it works real well. I mean, you can search, and you never can stop. You can actually search like indefinitely. Monster Reborn, staple. Gemini Spark is to tribute off your aliases and avoid bottomless, deep and shit like that. Blow up a card and draw a free card, so it's a +1. Rhoda searches any monster in the deck besides Honest and Cyber Dragon. So you just be like, Rhoda, except Honest, except Cyber. Yeah, any other monster, Rhoda searches them. So Rhoda's key essential is the deck. Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, all staples, all common. All of them. Now for the trap lineup. Now my trap lineup is a bit different. Since this is a budget build, I didn't include D-Prisons. I included Mirror Gate. Now, for all of you who don't know what Mirror Gate is, let me explain. When your opponent attacks a face-up elemental hero monster you control, you may switch position of your monster with their monster. So, if their Hyperion attacks my Stratos, I play Mirror Gate. They get my Stratos, I get their Hyperion. Then the attack continues as normal. So then Hyperion, their monster, now mine, attacks over Stratos. So they take 900, and what's even better is in the very last part of the text it says, then return both monsters to their controllers during the end phase. But since mine was destroyed and is no longer on the field, and they can't return mine, I don't return theirs. This is like a creature swap in damage step. It's so goddamn broken. So I mean, I love it. Like I've done that to people so many times, they get so mad. I mean, just an awesome card. Like it really is. Like when they attack with a BLS and or try and attack over Alias, and you play this and you take their BLS, they're just like, what? So it's pretty amazing. It's just amazing. I can't say anymore. It's just amazing. Just a break. When your opponent declares an attack on a face-up normal monster you control, which is another reason I use Alias, Sparkman. Now, a lot of people, instead of Sparkman, will run Crusader of Enmyoin because he's warrior and he's a Gemini at 1900. The problem is, A, he's not a light, so you can't play Honest with him, and well, he's Spellcaster actually. No, he's Spellcaster. Yeah, he is Spellcaster. Never mind. So you can't even you can't Rhoda him. So yeah, I prefer Sparkman. He works all over the board. He works with Mirror Gate. He works with that. He works with Emergency Call. He works with everything. So I prefer Sparkman. He's just good. So anyways, if they attack a normal monster you control, so Sparkman or Alias, you destroy all their monsters. It's a Mirror Force. You have 4 Mirror Forces in this deck. I mean, it's just amazing. Like 4 Mirror Force. Like how can you go wrong? Double compulsory. Triple is not necessary. It's just good for getting stuff off your field. Double call. Like honestly, I usually call the Haunted Honest and just return it to my hand so that they can't get over my monsters. I mean, it's so good. Double bottomless trap hole, staple, triple skill drain. Now, I don't think this is a common. I think its lowest rarity is rare, and this one will probably cost you like $2 each because it is kind of hard to get. But that's the only card that will cost you anything here. It's just this one right here. Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, Torrential, all common structure decks. 2 Dark Bribe. 2 Dark Bribe, common, and then 3 Hero Blast. Now, I love Hero Blast because again, this works with him, but it does not work with Crusader of Envying. It says select one element of the hero monster in your graveyard and return it to your hand, and then destroy one monster with less attack. So basically, this turns into a bottomless with him for 1600 or less, but it doesn't banish it. Bottomless for 1600 or less, or like a big 1900 or less for him. And I can just keep returning these guys to my hand, just and it keeps destroying monsters. I mean, it's amazing. And like I said, this works with him, but it doesn't work with Crusader of Envying or any other monster. So it's just better to run Sparkman. I mean, there's just so much advantage. I mean, yeah, I guess you can Gemini Spark Crusader, but really, I always use Gemini Spark on him. That's it. Like, those two, that's it. I don't have extra Gemini Sparks just sitting around. So yeah, this is the deck. I think I priced it out to $28 approximately for everything. Obviously not the rarities you see here. If you get these rarities, you're looking at more than that, my friend. But the whole deck's like $28, and just like I said, it's amazing. Like it's been beating the shit out of agents, plants. It does have a tough time when you verse Gravekeepers, just because it's not made or designed to deal with such high defense power. But really, you still can get over Gravekeepers. I've lost to Gravekeepers twice, unfortunately, but that's just a sad part about the deck. It's not meant to deal with those. But most decks in the meta right now that are aggressive, it can just easily take them on. So this is my new budget deck, and I will see you all later.